Hey, I'm Pastor Blake. I'm the lead pastor here at Faith Community Church. And I want to just introduce you to something that's very important to us. We call it Love4. I don't know if you know this, but in the time of the Old Testament, and by the time Jesus Christ came on the scene, the Jews had come up with over 600 laws that helped them kind of practically apply what were known as the 10 Commandments, but very specific ways of things they should do and shouldn't do. So Jesus was naturally asked at one time, what's the greatest of all of these commandments? And Jesus said something very profound. He said, "Is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And the second is like it, it's to love your neighbor as yourself." He took all of the 10 commandments, all of the 600 plus commandments, and he put them into two, to love God and to love others. I've been trying for decades in my own mind to make sense of, to kind of boil down what is the foundation of what it means to follow Jesus. And I'm taking those two ideas, love God, love others, and I've just unpacked it to clarify for my sake and as I teach. Love4 talks about 4 directions of love. This chevron here points up. This is us loving God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength. We talk about loving God fully. We're also called to love our neighbor. This here is the idea of loving one another. These are chevrons going towards each other, loving one another deeply. But sometimes Jesus told us that our neighbor wasn't just the people we like, not just the people we go to church with, but it is even our enemies, or the foreigner, or the refugee, or the person who's from a different political party than us. And so these chevrons going out, we talk about loving the other sacrificially as Jesus loved us. But maybe you've noticed I've just talked about 3, but we call this love in 4 directions. And that's this big V here, because it's all based on the fact that God loves us lavishly. That gives us the foundation. That's where it all gets started. And so I hope you'll come and explore this journey with us, this kind of life of compelling love, where we receive God's lavish love for us, where we love God in return. We love Him fully with all of ourselves. We're going to love one another deeply, and together we're going to love the other sacrificially. You're welcome to come and be a part of that here at Faith Community Church. God bless you.